I've been awake since like 3:15. I didn't get completely out of bed until like 3:25. I started doing this shortly after. I had to wash some dishes though. So it's a little later than usual, but it's working. So we didn't have any eggs because we have to go get more today. So I'm doing pancakes. Yeah. And I have the list of things to go get already. Right there. That's everything. And instead of scrambled eggs, we're having Friday pancakes. So they kind of switched roles this week. It's cool though. It's fine. Life is unpredictable. Right? Especially my life. Very unpredictable. But meh, it's all good. We just roll with it. That's what you do. You roll with it. Like the Backstreet Boys song. Roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. You've got to roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. That's a good song. It was one of my favorites back in the day. Helped me through a lot of problems. Yeah.
Easy.
So what are you boys doing? Learning how to spell, right?
I'm drawing this is so hard.
Don't even try. Just draw a square with like melting on it. I'll teach you how to draw a cube later.
This.
Good job, Lucas. Do you know what it says?
Yes. Yeah.
What does it say, Lucas?
Butter.
That's right. Good job.
Cup.
And then I have people saying that my kids will be growing up stupid. They will not be growing up stupid. They're smart. So smart. Real quick, Logan. What's a noun?
People, place, or thing.
That's right. What's a verb?
Action words.
That's right. Good job. And guess what? He's only 7. Yeah. Lucas, what's a noun?
People, placing.
And what's a verb?
A noun.
No.
Oh.
Logan, what's a noun? What's a verb?
Action words.
Lucas, what's a noun? What's a verb? I mean.
Action words.
That's right. And he's only 5. Y'all, 5. I'm teaching them the 8 parts of speech, which I didn't even learn till I was in grade 4. So these kids are ahead. My kids are learning the 8 parts of speech. Yep. Last week we did conjunctions, interjections, and adverbs and pronouns. And I didn't remember any of this stuff from when I was a kid. I just remembered, verbs and nouns. But pronouns are the description of a noun. And an adverb is a description of an action word. So an action word would be something like writing. An adverb to that verb would be writing on paper. Description of the action.
Mike, is this how you draw Ice Cube?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Good job.
Now can I play for Lego?
Both yesterday and today have been pretty hard for me, but there has been some good news coming our way, thanks to the love of my life, who wants to make sure I never feel abandoned or disowned or unloved or unwanted ever again. The most amazing person in the whole world who can make me feel like I have a family, I'm loved, and I have somewhere I belong. Not excluded, but included completely. And I'm so thankful that he's a part of my life and that he decided to make such a statement and commitment publicly. I'm thankful for Jonny. I love you, baby, so much. 50 likes. So, a lot has happened in the last day. Like a lot. So, yesterday was really hard on me. I cried a lot. I haven't let it slow me down at all. I think that's what Satan wants, is for me to give up, turn away, not keep going forward. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. The opposite of what he wants. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing through. I'm going to keep drawing nearer to God. I'm going to keep posting scriptures. I'm going to keep posting Jesus. He's first and foremost in my life. And out of all of that darkness that happened this weekend and yesterday, there's lots of light. There's lots of light. So I cried yesterday a lot. Jonny did not like seeing how much pain I was in. And I don't know if it's true or not, but he said that it made him realize how important I am. And how important it is for me to feel like I'm wanted and loved and appreciated. So he asked me to legally marry him. See, we've been married spiritually, not legally. And he wants to legally marry me to prove to me that he's not going to leave me at all. There's no way that he's going to leave. And he's never going to abandon me or disown me. And he wants to prove that to me by marrying me. And me taking his last name. And it means a lot to me that I'm loved and wanted, especially right now. So I'm just getting together the details, basically. It's going to be small. It's not going to be too expensive. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Anyways, I have lunch to make now. I'll be back. Well, I'm outside at the park. The kids are gonna go scooter. I let my hair down in a ponytail. It's super curly. I gotta straighten it eventually. It's so soft. I'm surprised. I've been like dyeing it almost every 3 months because of my grays. And it's still very soft. Very surprised. But I do like deep conditioner it. And I also put in leave-in conditioner. And I use like special oils to keep it soft. So technically I'm not too surprised that it's soft. So what am I doing out here? Getting my calendar book stuff done. I still have to do November and December, and then I'm done. And then I can start on my War Room journal. Finish it. I only have 2 more psalms to put into it. And then I have to do my biblical womanhood journal. All the notes from the study that I did.
I'm bringing my silver to mommy.
The first thing that's going in there is Proverbs 31, clearly. And then the notes that I took from the study. Super exciting to get it all done, and then I don't have to do it anymore. And then it's basically just daily things. I'm gonna try to write. Anyway, then I want to try to like write a blog every day, a blog post. So I have to like find topics. I did Proverbs 31 woman. Maybe I might do. I have like a few ideas. I have like 5 written down so far. I'll think of some other ones. Since I'm going to be getting married, maybe I might do a marriage theme posting, you know? Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I want to show you the boys scootering. They've literally been over here all day. I've had them outside since after breakfast this morning, so amazing. So now we're just working on details with our pastor. I want to do it in August, but we'll see what happens. I don't really know at this point. I want it to be in August, but it might not happen that way. I'm going to push as hard as I can for it, but we'll see. I might have to tell people that I don't know. Because our pastor said that he has to have a in-person discussion with us first before we move forward with the plans. I don't know what that means. I heard that pastors are supposed to do some kind of marriage counseling before marriage. What do you guys think? I'm hoping it's something along the lines of, what are your intentions for getting married? Well, we love each other. We've been together for 13 years. It's time to make it officially committable. Oh no! Lucas, he wiped out, and I was like, and I saw it, so I ran over there to make sure he was okay. He's okay. Tough kid, like me. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something. I'm hoping it's just like, you know, the regular pre-marriage talk where, are you certain this is the right thing for you? Or are you certain you'll be together? Because marriage is a long time, and as a Christian, you're not to get divorced, right? That's like the ideal, whatever. But yeah, I'm not getting a divorce. I even told Jonny, if we're doing this, there's no divorce in the future at all. And he's like, I'm not planning on leaving. He's like, I would have left by now if I was gonna leave. And I was like, true, Me too. I'm not leaving. And then he's like, then let's get hitched. I laughed. I was like, hitched? What a word. Don't mind my teeth. It's because they're dyed from curry. Later when I brush them, they'll be nice and white again. It's just curry dye. It happens every time I eat curry. Then I brush my teeth and then they're nice and white again. Oh man, I thought that was my baby. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go finish my calendar book. Then we're gonna head home. Get the kids into bed. Get everything prepared for tomorrow. And then go to bed ourselves. So it's late. Too late. I should have been sleeping hours ago, but I was making a blog post, so I just finished the blog post now. Unfortunately, it took me hours. Because I can't just make like a small little blog post. It has to be extensive. You know? Well, now I gotta try to go to sleep. Because I gotta get up super early to get Jonny up super early. And then I gotta try to go back to sleep. And then get up again. It's gonna be difficult. Here's hoping it goes well. Good night. God bless. I've been up since 3. As soon as my alarm went off, I got up. Making some bacon. Today I'm doing breakfast burrito for Jonny. Let's see how it turns out. I'm not very good at burritos. I suck. So, but he loved it. He ate the burrito even though I know I butchered the crap out of that poor thing. And he was sweet enough to even eat it even though I knew that it was a really bad breakfast burrito. He's a sweetheart, that's for sure. I love this man very, very much. I want to only do good by him and for him. And that is why I wake up every morning and make him food and suffer through tiredness and exhaustion for him. I got up, y'all, finally. Took me forever, y'all. I went back to bed at like 4:30. Jonny took off around then. And I was laying in bed until about 5-ish, 5:30 when I passed out. And then I woke up at 8 o'clock when my alarm went off. Well, 7:30 first, and then 8 o'clock. Got the kids their breakfast. Had a huge kink or something's wrong with my shoulder back here. So I went back and laid down for a little while. And then I finally rolled out of bed. at like 9:30 ish, maybe 10 o'clock. Then I came out here and I was like, okay, we're gonna start doing schoolwork, so turn off the TV, put your bowls in the sink, and clean your side of the table and get ready. So they did. And then I brought over their schoolwork. I didn't have to help them too much because with their math, they just use their calculators until test day. Then they got to use the noggin. And so they did their math by themselves while I cleaned the kitchen, started the dishes. And by then I realized, holy crap, it's 11:30, I better start making lunch. So I popped the lunch in the oven. I come over to help them read. And then I forgot about the food and I almost burned it. Thankfully I did not. They have their food waiting for them for when they come back from the park. I remembered once I smelt it. So just in time, they did not burn. They're not even a little burnt. I'm surprised that my nose is that powerful that I could smell it. And I ran over and I pulled them out just in time. Just in time. They're perfect. Those are called pizza poppers, if you were wondering. And I do that because sometimes it's hard in the middle of the week and I just don't want to do a huge lunch. Like sandwich, cut off the crust for Lucas, blah, blah, blah. You know, and tomorrow I have to do egg salad. So egg salad sandwiches tomorrow, which is going to... Oh, my bowel from the ice cream last night. I knew it was coming at some point. I'm lactose intolerant, guys, so yeah. If you were wondering where my children are, because it's quite quiet here. They're on the swings over there. Or are they? Oh, no, they're on the slides. Never mind. And I watch them from here while I do my work. Blah, 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 blah. And I also go out there like every 5 minutes. Make sure they're still in the park. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. Giving them a little bit of freedom, though. I don't want to be that parent like my parents. They never let me go out. They never let me visit friends. I never had any friends growing up. I didn't want to be like that, you know? I wanted to be a good mom that gives freedom. So I'm just going to pop outside really quick and spy on them from outside just for a second and wave at them so that anybody who's in the park knows that I'm actually watching them. Boys! Wave at me! Oh yeah? Wave at me! Good. So I'm going to be inside watching through the window. Stay within eyesight of the window, please, okay? So not past the swings. You can't go past the swings. Okay? You have to stay within the swings. Holy, it's hot. It's a hot day, guys. I'm gonna go wash my face, drink the rest of my coffee, and then see what else needs to be done. Looks like the dishes are done. They're gonna dry now. Then I have to put them away. Should probably start on my list for today. That would probably be a good idea. First, I'm gonna wash my face. Oh, what refreshingness this is. I gotta tell you, wet wipes are nice. So I just washed my face with a wet wipe. They're still on the slides. So I don't have too much to do today. I did like laundry 3 days in a row. I did laundry Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So it's safe to say I will not have any laundry until like Friday, Saturday. Thankfully. And then now I just have to work out the details of the wedding. We went online and we bought the rings we're going to be using for the ceremony, which will then be hung up with our certificate after we get our certificate in the mail. Like, I don't want to be wearing the rings because it's a symbol of Catholic paganism, but I will have them for the physical ceremony just so that it can be considered done. You know, we put the rings on, we kissed, we said our vows, blah, blah, blah. We registered, we're married, kind of thing. That way it's recognized as legal, and then I can change my last name finally to Kameya for real instead of just like pretend online. But yeah, I've been a Kameya for 13 years, literally. But now it's going to be official. And I'm super excited. I never thought Jonny would actually go through with it. He's like really scared of commitment. I guess being with me for 13 years has changed him. That and all the transformations I've done. Like, I went from being pagan and doing evil rituals to working on becoming a transformed wife. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you my biblical womanhood journal. I decorated it a little bit. I wanted to show y'all. And drink the rest of my coffee. I keep forgetting that. Yesterday I forgot so many times that it went cold. Like, so many times. I'm really bad at remembering to drink my coffee. And I have to mark their work. Hold on. I gotta get it out. So this is what the outside looks like. And then I decorated in here. It says, My Biblical Womanhood Journal. And I did like flowers. I was going to decorate in here, but then it already had decoration. And I was like, no, I won't decorate it. I might color it though, just to give it a bit of color. And this is the first page. I'm actually going to write Proverbs 31 for the first entry, and then the rest will be coming from my actual study guide right there. So the rest will be from the study guide, the notes. What do y'all think? I know it looks exactly the same as my calendar book, the small calendar book that I have that I'll be carrying around in my purse. I didn't know that they were going to be the same. It wasn't super cold, it was warm, so. I don't like it cold and I don't like it warm. I like it hot. Just like Miss Clara said. So yeah, I'm going to write out my list for today and then text Jonny. And yeah, that's all we're going to be doing today. Oh, it's a hot one. We do 2.5 hours. And there's our booking appointment for our everything. And
Don't throw rocks, please. Go away. Go away. No. Stop recording.
well, today was a good day. Productive day. So have fun. See ya shortly. Today we booked an appointment to go wedding dress shopping. I have one, but it doesn't fit me. And I don't know how much it would cost to get it hemmed, so. I'm just gonna buy like $100 dress. You know? Why not? Why not? They have some pretty nice $100 dresses now. I do like the one that I did buy though for $1,250. I don't even know where I would go to get it hemmed. Like, altered to fit. I don't know where I would go for that. I guess I could research that tomorrow. Then if it's cheaper just to get it hemmed, I'd get it hemmed and use the dress I have. Then all I have to do is buy a bouquet and Jonny a suit. We have the rings coming on Saturday. No, Sunday. We have the necklace, the promise necklace, coming on Saturday. So yeah, everything's coming together. Tomorrow Jonny's gonna call and find out if we have to book an appointment to go in person to get the marriage license. And then we have the marriage license. Then we sit down and have a talk with our pastor, and then we go forward with the other plans of the day and time and whatnot. It's going to be a pretty cheap wedding because we're poor. So it's going to be like a trailer park wedding. Like Ricky's wedding on Trailer Park Boys, under $1,000. Meh. I should try to find some pretty white shoes to go with my dress. Or wear my flowery ones. They're nice. I think I'll wear my flowery ones. I don't need a veil or anything, I don't think. I'm not a virgin, so no veil. I do want to have a pink rose bouquet though. So I have to find pink rose bouquet somewhere. Or maybe find like some fake flowers at the dollar store and white ribbon, pink and white ribbon, and do it up myself. I could do that. Like seriously, I'm thinking like a cheap wedding. I've never planned a wedding before. I don't even know what to plan. But I gotta go to sleep. So I'm gonna put this video together real quick, throw it up, and head off to bed. I'm super proud of myself for nearly being done my whole calendar book now. I have 1 month left, December, which I'm going to do tomorrow. And then I don't have to do anything except War Room Journal, Biblical Womanhood Journal, reading chapter, doing study guide, reading Bible. That's it, guys. I'm almost completely done all the hard stuff. The stuff that was taking forever. Okay, so I'm gonna go throw this up. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Early, because I have to wake up at like 3 o'clock again, so yeah. Good night. God bless.